channel where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching another video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hey, my name is Christina. Nice to meet you. And to my amazing supporters, thank y'all so much for all of your amazing support. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. So I am super excited to do this video. I did one already, but that was on my personal phone, and in that video I told y'all that I have a business phone. So I figured it would be super duper fun because it's two different things. Like, believe it or not, it's two different worlds. My personal phone and my business phone is two different worlds. So I wanted to let y'all in on that, share with y'all like some apps and stuff like that, and yeah, just let y'all know what's on my iPhone. So I have another like special edition of this video that I'm gonna drop as well, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is, so just stay tuned. So just similar to my what's in my iPhone video, my personal iPhone, I'm gonna do similar with this one. So as y'all can see, I got my phone case. This is an iPhone 11 Pro Max, if I'm not mistaken, and I got this red and black case on there. And then this boy, he's more like my nephew, my baby. I call him my dumpling, my dumps. He put all these stickers on my phone one time, and they stuck. They've been there since. So
that's the case that I got. I got this case, I believe, from Walmart. This was
maybe like 2 years ago or whatever, because this used to be my phone, and then that's when I switched over and got this one. So I decided to keep this one for my business phone. I had a different business phone, but then I upgraded to this one. So it is in the color gold, if I'm not mistaken, or rose gold. My screen protector as well. This screen protector is from Best Buy. I actually need to go and get an upgrade because I think I told y'all in that video, like, if you go to Best Buy, I don't know if they still have them, but there are some phones that you could buy with like lifetime warranties. They're not phone cases, screen protectors that you could buy with lifetime warranties. And those screen protectors, like, every single time they crack, like, you know, you drop them, they crack or whatever, like how this one, I don't know if y'all can see that crack like through it, but every time it crack, they will replace it for free. So that's the screen protector that's on there. Now I'm gonna share with y'all basically what's in my background. I'm gonna put the screenshot either to my left or my right, I don't know, but yeah, on this screen, like the lock screen or whatever, I have the time, I have the date, and similar to my iPhone, my personal iPhone, I have the battery widget, because again, I love seeing that thing on there, like just with my name. So this phone is called Queen Christina. This was my original iPhone, and then this one is Christina Mwaura. So this one is more like boss, like, you know, so that's why I had to put the queen on there or whatever. And I also have the calendar widget on here as well, just to remind me of what's due, what needs to be done, etc. Because again, this is my business phone, and this background is actually from Miami. As y'all have seen on my channel, I've been there twice, so it's just, it changes sometimes. Like, each time I tap it, it will go to like random pics of stuff that I have like saved on my phone. So now we're gonna open the phone, I'm gonna screen record or whatever, and then we gonna get a little personal. All right, now we're screen recording. So similar, when you swipe left, I have the music app there, because sometimes even when you are working, when you're handling business, you want to listen to music, you want to catch a vibe. I also have the calendar on there, like I said, just to remind me of what needs to be done. I feel like as a business person, as an entrepreneur, when you're aspiring to work for yourself, the calendar is super important, because I feel like it helps you to stay organized, it helps you to stay on track. The weather, y'all know the weather determines what I'm gonna wear. if I'm gonna put on rain boots or if I'm gonna put on some open toe sandals. You know what I'm saying? So definitely got to have the weather widget on there. Also have the map. The map is important as a business person in case you gotta go anywhere. You know, you got GPS something, that's important as well. And then this again is the battery percentage, how to share a photo library. So that little yellow thing that y'all see, that is basically tell you how to like use the updated version of the iPhone. So I did end up updating the phone yesterday. I had forgotten to. All this time I thought it updated, but it didn't. So I did update it to the iOS 16, which I love. And then this last part right here, I don't know what that thingy thing is. I think it just shows how much I utilize my phone and what I utilize it for. So on this main screen, y'all, it's a little bit more decent than the one on my personal phone, because on my personal phone, as y'all can see, I got 26 voicemails or non-returned calls, and then messages I got 367. Here I'm a little bit better. I'm a little bit better with responding to messages, but I got 351 messages. And I told y'all how I am sometimes. I just gotta, with the phone, like when you're trying to get stuff done, you gotta know how to like turn it off, put it down, pick it up, like, you know what I'm saying? Because distractions, like even sometimes like going on social media to post something, you get distracted. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, I came on here to post, not to look at stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference also with like the business phone, is sometimes you get to tune out the personal stuff. So another thing, like on this business phone, I do have like the social media apps there, as you can see, but I am not logged into any of them, y'all, because when I'm doing business, when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. Like I don't want, let's see, I told y'all I'm not logged in on here because I don't want, when it's time to handle business, I'm distracted. Like you got to be disciplined and you got to stay focused. A very important business app that I'm gonna share with y'all is Zoom. So sometimes I have Zoom calls that I have to be plugged into, and instead of you going on this phone, because again, sometimes this phone is so interrupting, distracting, that I just need to lock in on that Zoom call and focus. So I will go on the Zoom call in here. So that's under my business folder. As I told y'all, so calendar is a big thing. Zoom app is a big thing. Notes section, I don't use it on this one, but again, my notes things are linked on here. I don't see my to-do one though. Wait, no, it is there. So yeah, but I don't use my daily to-do on this one. This one is mainly for like meetings, Zoom calls that I need to plug into. I also use like, we have like a business cash app on this device as well, that we use. So yeah, like I feel like that's this phone. Oh, the other thing I wanted to share with y'all that y'all gonna see that's probably interesting, the microphone app. So super funny, at my friend's wedding a few months back, we had like a little small reception, so there we needed like a microphone, something to amplify like our voice. So we downloaded the microphone app on this phone and we used it and it worked. So yeah, but on this phone, as y'all can see, like it's a little bit less distracting. Like there are certain things on here because it transferred over when I first transferred my phone, but I mean, they stayed on here even after I had transferred my phone. But for the most part, this phone, like there's less distractions on here. As y'all can see, my Gmail is like a big thing I use as well. Mail is a big thing I use as well. Like things that are super business related, I use on this app. My alarm clock, let me see. They're turned off on this one, but the clock thing is another big thing. Like for me, that I feel like can help you stay organized as a business person. You can set reminders to do whatever it is that you gotta do. And let me see, I used to use the reminders app, but I don't use it anymore because I feel like I've gotten better at being more organized. Hold on, let's see. So, okay, as y'all can see, this was back in 2020, y'all. Again, when I first started using this phone, we were going on a business trip to Maryland. So I needed to rent like a vehicle because we was driving down. I also needed to book some hotels for us and the group of people that was going with us. So I used to use like the reminder app, like I said, to just remind me of what needs to be done. That's the beautiful thing, like with the iPhone, you can start out using certain apps, and then as you progress and become more organized and accomplish what you want to accomplish, you can change those apps or just no longer use them, in a sense, like outgrow them, if that makes sense. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much it. Let me see. Oh, another app that's pretty good that I've used a few times too. It should be in a business folder, but it's not. But I've used Teams a few times as well. Teams is similar to Zoom, so that's where you can have like meetings, like conferences and stuff like that, just like Zoom, like just face-to-face or whatever. Some people put their camera on, some people don't, but Teams is another pretty good app to use for business purposes, for video. So originally, if you are an OG, before I bought my camera for YouTube, I used to actually film and edit on my iPhone, okay? And this was it for a short period of time until I eventually got my camera. But as y'all will see in the video app, I used to use, I still use iMovie to edit, but thankfully, I don't know if y'all can see, like in the back, I have a laptop now, so I edit from my laptop. But if you are like a new upcoming YouTuber, or if you want to start YouTube, trust and believe me, you can film from your iPhone, you can edit using iMovie from your iPhone, and you can use Thumbnail Maker to make thumbnails for your YouTube videos. So that's another thing that used to come in handy, and I think that's pretty much it. As you will see, so I have the travel folder as well. So similar again, because for business I do travel sometimes, not as often as I used to. I miss traveling as often as I used to, but these travel apps used to come in very, very handy as well. Sometimes if I want to compare like airlines and different things like that, I would have maybe American Airline open on this phone and then have JetBlue open on this phone just to look and compare tickets. So travel apps are also crucial. Well, not crucial, but they're useful if you want to like travel for business purposes. And American Airline has been my favorite so far. They've been super effective, super reliable. Lyft was very reliable as well. I have the Uber app as well, whenever like you need to go somewhere when you're out of state and stuff like that. That is very handy. I thought I had the Airbnb app, but apparently not on here. But Airbnb is pretty cool. Let me see. I do have the Marriott app as well. Marriott, very good, very reliable when it comes to hotels and stays. And I think that's pretty much it. I don't got nothing else to share with y'all. I didn't want this video to be super long. But yeah, this is my business phone. This is what's on my iPhone. This is the 11 Pro Max. Still amazing, still good. Oh, that's another thing I can share with y'all. I actually forgot. So in here, again, similar to my business phone, they used to be synced. I have over 6,000 photos on here. Also, you can shoot videos on here. Sometimes, like when I am traveling and I want to film content and stuff like that, I do use this phone for filming. But in addition to that, when I'm taking like pictures for my thumbnail, I would use this phone to take pictures for my thumbnail and then airdrop it to this other phone, especially with the what's on my iPhone video. As y'all can see, I took so many different pictures. I didn't know which one I was gonna use, but yeah, even on when I went to my brother's graduation, I believe I took like videos on this phone as well. So having that second phone definitely comes in handy. But that's that part. I don't know what my videos are looking like, but as y'all can see here, I have a ton of videos as well, and as I told y'all, I used to film off of this iPhone as well before I got my camera. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I am going to stop recording now. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This was fun to do. I told you I have another special edition to do. So comment below, like, as a business person, entrepreneur, influencer, apps that you would suggest to use. Let's say you are how do I want to put it? Let's say if you were to have a business phone, what are some apps you would have on that business phone that you would suggest that's useful? My number one app, I would say, is Zoom. Like, on a weekly basis, I am in and out of Zoom meetings for the most part. I have training for like this business that I do. So Zoom app is like my number one business app majority of the time. Like, that's the main thing that keeps this phone running. Yeah, so that's all I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for showing love on the last what's on my iPhone video. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, and most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. So I will see y'all in the next video where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Bye.